So we're going to go over how to fish the new inshore charter grade slider. This is a smaller cousin to our large offshore tuna grade stick bait, and this is excellent for fishing subsurface. The bait's going to swim in about 8 inches deep, and it does have a slow sinking action, so you can count it down to 2-3 feet. It's ideal for fishing that top of the water column, but it's going to work just subsurface, so it's a nice subtle presentation. The bait does have an internal rattle and weighting system, so you get just a little bit of movement and noise to let the fish know that you're there, but not being too loud and aggressive that it may spook them. So fishing the new slider is incredibly easy. This bait is designed to swim at a slow pace on your rod. This is going to give it a subtle, wide side-to-side kick. It really benefits from going about this medium to slow speed. That's going to allow the bait to get this nice side kick to it that's real nice and wide, great action. Now when we're swimming this bait, this is going to benefit from using a loop knot. So I've got a small offshore loop knot tied up here that's going to allow the bait to get all that free swinging motion and get the perfect swimming action out of it every time. You can use this about any size leader on this. This would be great for inshore stripers, large snook, adolescent to adult tarpon. It's through wired, so it is engineered to hang on to trophy grade fish and is ideal for open water, search pattern casting, or working fish breaking up on the surface. Now since the slider is slow sinking but swims at about 8 inches deep, it can even be fished in open water areas as shallow as 3 feet. Down here we're working flats in 3 to 5 feet of water, and the bait just has a beautiful swimming motion just below the surface. In addition to the slow, steady retrieve, you can work with small twitches of the rod tip just to get sort of an erratic action as that bait swims subsurface. Gives it a real nice darting action side to side, and always remember to work a pause in there now and again as well. Now since this bait is slow sinking, you're going to have to remember, if you're fishing shallower depths, to keep the rod tip up slightly and begin the swimming retrieve immediately once the lure hits the water. If you're fishing deeper offshore or near shore scenarios, let the bait sink for a 3 to 4 count, and you can begin working it there 1.5 to 3 feet deep, really addressing that subsurface.